Yo, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, well, hold on, let me step back for a second. You know, I like to always switch it up on the channel. So for today's video, I want to make something that I would send out to an artist like Future or Lil Baby, and the focus for this beat is just going to be something simple that's catchy, really hard-hitting drums. And I'm going to show you one of my favorite ways to make simple beats but keep it very unique and just enough so you could really let the artist shine on the beat. That's all I got for the intro. Let's go. Let's open up Analog Labs and we're gonna go into the brand new Red Eye Analog Lab bank. 70 presets in this one, all made from scratch. One of the craziest trap preset banks you could get. And there is a demo version that you could try out, so I have a link in the description. But yeah, you're definitely gonna wanna pick up the full version because all 70 go crazy. So we're gonna start off with one of these ARPs and then we're gonna throw it into a whole bunch of effects, get a really unique sounding melody from that. I'm gonna show you how you can do this and then add in a couple little accent sounds and really hard-hitting drums. So we're gonna go with ARP 2 for this, and we're just gonna play a basic triad chord like this, like a minor chord. And then on the third right here, so root, third, fifth, let me show you in piano roll. You'll see it when I lay it out, but root, third, fifth, right? We go a semitone below the third. You've heard this a lot of times. And then we're just gonna play something like that, layer it up, and then we'll get into the effects of it. So I'm gonna record it just for fun, but it's literally just one low chord. Probably would have been better if I didn't record it, to be honest, because I need all these to be like the same length and everything. And then what we could do is maybe take these two right here up an octave like this. Maybe drop this one. Bring up another C maybe. And then I have this effects chain that I've been using on ARPs a lot. So I'll show you what that is. Let's just load it up real quick. So over here, it's this one right here. So it's a couple different things. The first thing is gross beat, and we're using +7 and then nothing on the volume. So if you want to get this exact preset, just load up a gross beat. So over here, boom, gross beat. And then go here to pitch shifter, +7, and then on volume, have it empty, and that'll be the same exact thing. So it is pitching it and it's adding chops to it, so we get this now. Then the next thing I have is filter shaper, so all the way up sounds like this. This is the preset, right? It sounds pretty crazy, but once we bring it down to like 10-20%, really just mess with this however you want it, somewhere around there. And then Valhalla vintage verb, so any reverb, honestly, just to kind of smooth it out so we can get rid of a little bit of those like chops that are happening. We could actually bring this up too, just a little bit to wash it a little bit more. And let's change this. All right, and then an EQ, just cutting out some lows, any EQ works. And then the last thing is halftime, very basic halftime. Yeah, I can kind of hear like that kind of matches like a Future type of vibe a little bit better. But when I get like a bell from here, all these bells go crazy. Let's see. Let's just bring this in here. Let's see what this sounds like by itself. So we got to get the gross beat, like I said, or bring it up 7 semitones to match, or 9 now, 9. But that kind of sounds cool. And what I mean by that is literally because this one technically went up 9 semitones, we would just go over here and bring this up 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I'm holding shift and up arrow to do that. So we're just needing to match the pitch, right? So let's actually do that, and we'll affect this, add effects to this by itself. What I actually want to do is throw some portal on this. So again, I'm just going really crazy. Ooh, let's leave it like that. Another portal. The stock portal always sounds cool. And let's go into my Strange Analog Lab bank. Bruh, Strange plus the Strange Analog Lab. Oh, sorry, hold on. I can't even think. The Strange Portal Bank plus Red Eye Analog Lab bank is a crazy combination. Widen this out. Maybe a chorus on it too. Watch. Oh, it's already going crazy. Clone it again. I want to get a piano in here. Just for some low end. So back into the bank. Let's go down to pianos. Load one up. Take it off processing. And then find one. Need like a dark piano. Let's see. Ooh, one of those would be good. Just honestly doing this sounds cool. And you can layer these up too if you want. We want to keep it simple so the 808 can do its thing. I feel like I recently added new plugins. And I'm like, now there's a couple more folders, so I'm like forgetting where all my other stuff's at. Honestly, I kind of just want to throw some drums on this real quick, and then maybe some other type of melody, something from the synth, I'm not sure, but let's get some drums going. So we're on the West Coast Love Kit. We're gonna use it for trap because it goes crazy too. One of my favorite snares from it. Let's turn this up. Like half step. Every time you pause it though, it gets rid of that pitch shifting that's happening with gross beat, so you do hear it in the background. Let's see. Hold shift right here, go down. Let's change this though. Let's go over here. Let's go like 1/3. So control or shift D, select these, and then down like that. On these ones, drop them. Right click. Kind of like that. Let me hear that again. Yeah, that's cool. That has a little bit of bounce. This note right here. What we got to do on the 808 though is fade it out a little bit right here. Boost here. We got soft clipper on the master channel, just default. And we want this 808 to hit that soft clipper really, really hard to get like that. You know the exact type of sound I'm talking about, bro. Like the 808 Mafia type of sound. That's going crazy, bro. What do I want to do here? I kind of like how that sounded. Maybe a triplet. Hold on. Bum, bum. Maybe that. And then we could go what, like this, right? Yeah. Okay, next thing. I like the 808. I like that it's simple. Thinking maybe like a dark violin or something. So let's go into Contact. Been one of my favorite violins recently. I have a link to it in the description. I do have an affiliate link for it too if you want to check it out. It does help out the channel. But regardless, check out this violin, whether or not through that link. And you can get it in bundles too. So I go on this long one, and then right here I select. Actually, let me double click this. Okay, there we go. And then I go for it's the sustain porta, which is like the portamento. So you get these types of notes. Yeah, bruh. You know exactly what type of notes I'm talking about. We need like something evil for this. Maybe like that. That could work. Okay, that B did not work. Maybe just straight to A. That's hard. Maybe we could do one more string, but maybe like a pluck type of one. But I don't know if it's just me or I was on Contact 5 for too long, but I honestly still don't even know how to navigate Contact 8, bro. Like, I can't remember how to get back into the instrument. I'm about to just click another one. I feel like I don't even know where the window's at. Like, I for real. Is that? Okay. I don't know. But we're back. Orchestral. Seating. I honestly don't know what too much of this means, bro. No. Oh man. Okay, hold on. My camera's shaking. It froze, but it ended up loading, and I ended up hitting these notes. And I want to add those. So let's go here. I hope this is working. Dun dun. That's hard, bro. Wait, it needs more reverb. Hold on, give me 1 second. Add this in. That's going crazy. Okay, then watch. This is the part that's gonna go crazy when we cut this out. Let me just do this real quick so I can hear it. Or maybe with it. Then it drops. Yeah. This came out crazy, bro. All right, so hopefully you guys, oh, my battery is overheating, bro. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you're interested in the Red Eye Analog Lab Bank, there'll be a link to that in the description. West Coast drum kit, link to that in the description as well. I'm looking at this thing telling me my camera's overheating, so I have to end this intro quick. Appreciate you guys watching as always. That's all I got for the outro, man. Till the next video, peace.